Hi, humans. You're watching Retro Oblivion. Please subscribe and hit the like button.
Come on, do it. Lay it out right here. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Retro Oblivion. If you are new to the channel, can you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? I would greatly appreciate that. And after the video, if you got something out of it and you did enjoy the video, please feel free to hit the like. I appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for joining me and watching. Well, we got this Miss Pac-Man head-to-head Countercade. This is new. It just came out. It does include the games Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Pac-Mania, Pac-N-Pal, Galaga, Galaga 88. So we're going to go ahead, open this up, check it out, and see if it's worth it. The first thing that you notice about this Countercade is that it comes in this flashy box. It has Miss Pac-Man written up here in the left-hand corner. Got Miss Pac-Man right there in the right. And down here on the bottom, it has all the games listed. Then if you look down here on the back of the box, you have the picture of the Countercade itself. It's a pretty nice looking box if you're going to give it away as a gift to somebody. Okay, so here is the head-to-head Countercade out of the box. And we do have two joysticks and buttons. And it is pretty typical of what you get with Arcade 1-Up. Those that are familiar with Arcade 1-Up, there should be no surprise. And then we do have something a little bit different here. We have a new type of power cord. I'm not really sure what this is, but it does come with instructions here. And I suppose all you do is you snap this in somehow and plug it in. And then we have our instructions here. One thing I want you guys to take note of is that this thing is very slippery. It does move around a lot. I do have a very slippery floor, and it would be almost probably impossible to play this thing on this floor. So you want to put this Countercade on a much more grippier surface so that it doesn't move around on you so much. Okay, so let's go ahead, pick this up, and take a look and see what this thing looks like. Alright, so we have the Miss Pac-Man graphics right here, right on the side. Doesn't look too bad. And let's flip it over here. And here we have the start, on and off, and volume. And then we have a headphone jack right here. Looking pretty good. And then here is the other side. Got the same Pac-Man graphics on that side. Looks pretty good. And then right here in the back, all we have is Arcade 1-Up. Alright, and that's what it looks like. Here's a couple things that I did grab so I can show you for size comparison. So on the left there, we have the Miss Pac-Man head-to-head. And on the right, we have Pong. And as you can see, it's both the same exact screen, same exact size and style. And then right there on the top, we have this little miniature foosball table. It kind of reminds me of these Countercades. It's pretty much almost the same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on. Alright, so we have Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galaga, Galaga 88, Pac-N-Pal, and Pac-Mania. So let's go ahead and kick it off with the headliner game, Miss Pac-Man. Okay, let's go ahead and try the two-player feature. And I'm going to hit two-player. All right, so the screen just flipped around for the second player. So I'm very eager to check out Gallica 88. I'd like to see what that looks like on here. All right, guys, so you could buy this thing on Wayfair for about 220 or 30 bucks, and then out the door with taxes, roughly around 250 something dollars. Is it worth it? Well, yes and no. It's entirely up to you. If you have the disposable income and you're building up your Counter-Cade collection or your game room, you know, if it's something you really want, you know, by all means, go ahead and get it. But for those of you who just want to play the game, there are cheaper alternatives to play these games. You can even just go out there and buy a single player Countercade for like 99 bucks. These Countercades, they do come down in price. They're only high right now because they're new. If you give it some time, they will come down to about 200, 150. I think 150 bucks is pretty much solid for this thing, but it's going to take a few months for it to come down. The last time I checked, Wayfair was the only store that had these. Arcade1up.com does not even have them listed on their website yet. But you can go ahead, check around, surf the internet. Maybe you can find it cheaper or on sale somewhere else. If you do, hey, let me know. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for you all today. Why don't you go ahead and tell me in the comment section down below, is this the new Couchcade? Do you think this is going to bomb out? Or do you think this is pretty cool? Are you going to go out and get one? Let me know down below. Thanks.